Hey, this is Ian with Camp Nerd, and I want to welcome y'all back to another tutorial that we're going to be doing, and this is going to be the last one we're going to be doing in the cards section. We're going to be moving on to something else. But before I get into it, I just want to let all the new viewers that are watching this, if you would like to join the Camp Nerd family, then hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on them notifications so you can see some pretty cool things that comes on this channel, such as tutorials and things like that as they come out. You'll be the first to know when the new videos and tutorials are out. Also, the ones that are in the Camp Nerd family, you know what to do. Hit that like button and leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know how you like it. Give me some feedback, and also everybody read the description, because there may be some things that you don't know about that you might would like to, such as the merchandise that we're fixing to put out this Monday. It's going to be about 30 different items, anywhere from backpacks to hoodies to iPhone cases, Samsung cases, things like that, so you can get your Keep It Nerdy merchandise as well. And also, to get into this tutorial, we are going to be doing the battery status and percent. And if you would like to see a more in-depth battery app on how to get a lot of different things, leave a comment in the comment section below. And this is what we are going to be creating today, and which is the icon. You can have it to where it'll change like that. It just kind of depends on if you want to see that. If you want to see the changing icon, leave a comment in the comment section below. But we're going to be right here at 47%, and can you believe it? My laptop is actually unplugged from the power source, so that way we can do this tutorial. But once it's done, it's getting plugged right back up. And so this is what we're going to be doing. Is I'm just going to use the same thing so I don't have to keep re-adding everything. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take and delete this and delete that, and delete that, and then come over here and we're just going to delete all that. And now you should be at the very beginning, as if you would start the WPF project. Now, if you are not familiar with material theme designs, then you can also see the tutorial I did. Look for it. It is called the Material Design Theme in WPF in C#. And so to get this started, we are going to do a card. So we have to call the Material Design card like so. And we need to put some values in this so that way we know exactly what we have. So we're going to do a vertical alignment of center, and depending on what your project is, you may do the vertical and horizontal differently, but I'm just doing it like this so that way it's just easier. And then we also have to call the material design shadow assist. And then this is going to be the shadow depth. And then we're going to put it on the 6th option, which is depth 5. Alright, now since we have that there, we're just going to bring this over like that so we can have a little bit more room there. So we need to add a stack panel. And then within the stack panel, we need to do an orientation of horizontal and a margin of, you guessed it, 16. I've had a few people that's on a different platform ask me, why do you always do 16 and 64? I said, well, it's an easy number to keep up with. So now since we have that, we want to do our icon. So we're going to do, you can put in material design pack icon, or you can just type the pack icon like so, and it'll automatically put it in there for you. Then you need to do a kind, and then you see the battery, there's going to be tons of different batteries that you can go through, and I'm just going to go to the battery charging 50%, and we're going to do a height of Let me see if you can guess it. All right, everybody, what number am I going to pick? Let's see who's paying attention. 64, that is correct. And then we're going to do a width of 64, and then we're going to close that off like so. So now you see that the icon has popped up into the card. Now we need to add a text block, and we are going to add a few things in this, such as the vertical alignment is going to be center, the horizontal alignment is going to be center, and it's going to be the text wrapping. And I've actually had one or two people ask me, how do I remember all this? And I tell them, well, when you do this on a day-to-day basis and you do this for a living, it just comes secondhand nature, and you'll know exactly what to put on there. So we're going to do a font size of 16, and I think that is everything. Okay, we need to put a margin right here. So margin of 16, like so. Alright, so now on this text block right here, you can name it whatever you want. I am just going to name it as LBL%, kind of for a label, because that's pretty much what it's going to be used for in this scenario. Alright, so now once we have that, we can just save it, and we can actually get to the coding and wiring. So we need to build the timer event. So what we are going to do is we are going to add in this, we're going to add the using system dot, and this is going to be threading, so be sure to put the using system dot windows dot threading as so. And then here we are going to put system dot windows dot threading dot dispatcher. Yes, I'm getting the kids off the bus today, which is in like an hour and a half, but I'm in the middle of a tutorial, so Bridget, I will get back with you here shortly. Okay, now back to the tutorial. You gotta love when you're trying to do these things. Everybody just wants to get a contact with you and everything. So this is going to be dispatcher timer, and then it's going to be labeled as timer equals new dispatch timer, like so. And then we're going to come down here under the initialize component, and under the initialize component we need to declare a few things as far as the timer tick event handlers and things like that. So it's going to be timer tick equals, nope, plus equals new event handler, and then we're going to define it ourselves, and it's going to be timer tick. Close that off with the semicolon. Then we're going to do timer dot interval, and then this is going to equal new time span of 0001, and then we're going to come back and we are going to timer dot start, like so. Okay, now we are halfway into getting this set up, and we got to do one more. So we fixed that little thing. So we need to take this and we need to generate the method, like so. And then in this timer tick, we're going to leave it blank just for the moment. So above that timer tick, we are going to start a private void void, and then this is going to be get battery percent. Okay, and before we go any further on that, what you need to do is you need to come over to your Solution Explorer, and you need to right click on References and add a reference. And then you are going to come down to the system.management. Already done have it added, so just check the system.management and click OK, and then it'll be added, and then you will be able to do this next part, which is the system.management class, and then we're going to define that as WMI equals new system.management class, and then you're going to do your parentheses, then quotation marks, then in the quotation marks you're going to do Win32. Hang on a second, it feels like I'm going to sneeze. Okay, and then it's going to be battery, like so. Man, I don't know what it is. The sneeze just does not want to go away. So, all right, now since we have that, let me get rid of this right here. Wasn't supposed to do that. We're supposed to do that. So here we're going to do a variation. So var all batteries, and then it is going to equal WMI dot get instances, like so. And you're going to close that off, and then you're going to do a for each, and it is going to be var battery in all batteries. Then you're going to come down, and this is where you're going to define the actual percentage of it. So you need to do int estimated charge remaining equals, and you got to convert that to int 32 to int 32, and then you're going to put your parentheses, and then you're going to put battery, and then your regular brackets, and then quotation marks, then estimated charge remaining, like so, and then you're going to come out here and you're going to close that off. Now where we referenced the text block right here as the LBL percent, you're just going to come over here and you're going to do LBL percent dot text equals, and then it's going to be estimated charge remaining dot toString, and then we are just going to add our little space like that right there, and then we're going to put in the percents, then we're going to put another plus, and then do another one, then another plus, and then your remaining, like so, and then come out. We're going to close that off. So now we have just about everything done. The last thing that we need to do is in the timer tick, we need to call the method we created for this. So in the timer tick, we're just going to call the get battery percents like that, and we're going to close it off. So now we're going to start it. Hopefully there is no errors. There's not, because I am good like that. Alright, and this right here is the how you get the percent and the remaining. Is if you notice right here it says 40%, and then down here it's 42%. It may be a percent or so off, but you've got that to almost almost to the same as what it is in the system, and which is my computer has been acting up, so it may be correct with this right here and this may be off, so we'll just kind of have to get everything situated from there if you want to get it dead on spot. So as like I said, this is a tutorial how to do that. If you would like to see a more in-depth battery app, leave some comments in the comment section below, and if we can get 200 likes on this tutorial, I will go in and show you how to get every single thing on this battery app to where you have like the design voltage, capacity, everything, the whole 9 yards. And if you would like to see more on using the WMI, the Windows Management and the Windows Management Instrumentation, leave comments below in what you would like to see and I will do it. Whether it's in WinForms or WPF, I can do both. And so if you like tutorial, hit the like button. All the new viewers, if you haven't joined the Camp Nerd family yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. And also remember, Monday the new merchandise will be coming out, and I will have that completed this week, and it'll be up and ready to go on Monday. So as always, this is Ian here in the camp, and I will see y'all guys in the next tutorial. And remember, keep it nerdy.